The Community Action Initiative Program, CAIP, is funded by the United States Agency for International Development, USAID, and implemented by Mercy Corps. The program supports community development and infrastructure projects in 40 Kosovo communities, builds strong civil society organizations, and improves economic and employment opportunities. The overarching goal of this 3-year program is to strengthen regional and national linkages within non-majority communities and between majority and non-majority communities. The program focuses primarily on North Mitrovica, Zvečan, Leposević and Zubin Potok municipalities, with support also provided to non-majority communities in several southern municipalities. Over 300 people from community forums established in 40 communities receive technical support and training on community mobilization, development and implementation of projects, monitoring, evaluation and advocacy. Also, they have been proactively engaged in identification, prioritizing and addressing their respective community needs. The Regional Community Resource Center was established in late 2011 in North Mitrovica and has had over 2,000 visitors to date, ranging from businesses, NGOs and associations to individuals. The program kicked off in 2011 with 10 short-term employment projects were implemented for a total amount of $43,000. These include cleanup initiatives, community assessment surveys, and other activities that were designed to create short-term employment through enhancement of living conditions in villages in northern Kosovo, with 10 communities and 238 individuals directly benefiting from the initiatives. The Community Action Initiative program has completed 40 small community projects totaling $159,000. These projects were identified and implemented by community forums and include playground equipment for children, materials for furnishing the village community centers, wooden summer classrooms, water pipes, road traffic mirrors, materials for central heating, construction material, gravel for roads, heating stoves, concrete poles and reflectors, bus stop shelters, a snowplow, sound systems, and many more. One example is the project in Babinmost, Babimoc. With nearly 200 families, this is one of the largest populated Kosovo Serb villages in the municipality of Obilić. There is only one elementary school in the village, attended by 98 students and preschool children. Although the children are keen to learn, the school was lacking equipment and the building is in poor condition and hasn't seen any recent investment. To improve their learning conditions, the Community Action Initiative program assisted this community to purchase new educational tools to help children succeed in biology, chemistry and physics.
Ne mogu zamislim jer sam kao već naviku na mikroskopiji i mnogo mi je lakše, ne mogu zamislim čas da nešto učim, a da ne mogu da gledam to i mnogo mi je lakše sa mikroskopom.
Thanks to the Community Action Initiative program, residents of Srbovac village in the municipality of Zvečan were able to apply for 2 small but very significant projects, namely the construction of 4 bus stops and 1,600-meter-long sidewalks.
Zahvaljujući organizaciji Mercy Corps i USA-u mi smo dobili 4 nova stajališta koja mnogo znače za naše selo, za naše đake, s obzirom da su zime hladne, vetrovite, kišne, to mnogo znači za našu decu i za sve meštane. Srbovac se nalazi tik uz magistralni put, tako da je mnogo važno da se ti trotoari rade za bezbednost naše dece i naših đaka, da ne bi dolazilo do nekih nezgoda i nesreći, za nas to mnogo znači.
Through the Community Action Initiative program, 37 infrastructure projects totaling almost $2,300,000 have been implemented. These projects included reconstruction of roads with an overall length of close to 6 kilometers, reconstruction of sidewalks totaling 1,800 meters, and reconstruction of multi-purpose village buildings with a total surface area of over 2,600 square meters. Through CAIP, which is funded by USAID and implemented by Mercy Corps, sports fields and playgrounds totaling nearly 8,000 square meters were reconstructed. In addition, With the support of CAIP, atmospheric water drainage channel and water supply pipes were reconstructed and one existing bridge was expanded. An example of such project was implemented in Donje Varagje, Varag e Poshtm. There are about 70 households with more than 300 residents in this village located near the regional road Zubin Potok Mitrovica. Residents waited a century to see a 600-meter long and 3-meter wide road being paved, struggling with muddy block pavement installed during the Ottoman times.
Koliko je ovo selo dugo čekalo ovaj put koji se gradi?
Pa možda i vijek. Možda i vijek, ja ne pamtim, ali nikad nima put.
Kako je ranije bilo?
Pa drvena kola na leđa pa na magistralu. Ako verujete, verujte.
It's hard to imagine a world without play. Sports and play are integral part of everyday life in all communities. Until recently, young residents of Dobrav village, did not have this opportunity because there was no sports field. This small village in Lepusević municipality has around 350 residents who are mostly engaged in agriculture. Young people were forced to socialize and practice sports in potentially dangerous places such as roads and streets.
Pre nego što ste dobili ovo igralište, gde ste se igrali?
Igrali smo se na jednoj livadi, na livadi pored moje kuće.
A sada kada ste dobili igralište, šta za vas znači ovo igralište?
Mnogo više.
Through the economic development component, the USAID funded Community Action Initiative program implemented by Mercy Corps awarded 51 business grants totaling almost $1,137,000. These projects include 51 startup or existing businesses in agriculture and food, wood processing and furniture, metal processing, service provision, and construction sectors, with 271 individuals directly benefiting from these 4 sectors. Complementing the business grants, a total of 35 business trainings were conducted for CAIP beneficiaries and other interested businesses from North Kosovo. The trainings were delivered by Business Center Zvečan, and topics covered included bookkeeping, business networking, financial planning and analysis, market access and marketing strategy, international food safety standards, and many more. An example of a business that completed a training program and successfully competed for a grant comes from Zvečan. In support of their aim to enable further growth of production of energy-efficient PVC and aluminum doors and windows, the Community Action Initiative program approved a business plan developed by the Zvečan-based company Dynamic Trade and supplied the company with modern equipment with larger capacity.
Što se tiče same pomoći koju smo primili od Mercy Corps-a, gro pomoći otpada na ovu mašinu, to je CNC čistilica koja nam pomaže u jednom segmentu, u jednom tehnološkom delu proizvodnje koji smo do tada, to jest do njene nabavke, obavljali uglavnom ručno.
In partnership with Spark and Business Center Zvečan, the Women and Youth Entrepreneurship Support Initiative was also implemented, through which 22 business grants were awarded, totaling more than $135,000. In effort to build modern, market-oriented associations throughout Kosovo, CAIP implemented a local associations capacity building initiative, through which 6 projects totaling $100,000 were funded. Direct beneficiaries included 10 associations and cooperatives. In addition to receiving business grants, businesses had opportunities to participate in 5 study visits. This included berry sector north to south exchange visits from July to September 2013, Women and Youth study visit in November 2013, Local Association study visit in April 2014, a study visit for participants of the vocational training for elderly people care and nursing services, which took place in April 2014, and a berry sector study visit to Arilje in May 2014. The Community Action Initiative program organized an exchange visit to help berry growers associations from northern and southern Kosovo network with each other, establish business links, and discuss possible future collaboration, which is essential for growing a strong business over the years.
Drago mi što sam vidio nove sorte koje su i dalje rađaju. Ja sam već stupio u kontakt sa ljudima da kod sebe uzem sadni materijal i nadam se da će ovo isto kod mene da uspe dobro. I tako da drago mi je što sam upoznao dobre ljude, radne ljude.
Additional activities to promote the establishment of business linkages were business to business or B2B meetings and events such as business to business workshop in Brezovica, Štrpce, North to South B2B event in Čaglavic, mentoring assistant event for women and youth entrepreneurship initiative participants, Kosovo dairy sector North to South B2B event, and wood and furniture sector B2B meeting with Tefik Changa. Finally, selected participants attended 6 trade fairs and exhibitions: 2012 Entrepreneurship Fair in Štrpce, 2013 International Agricultural Trade in Novi Sad, 2013 Entrepreneurship Fair in Gnjilane, 2013 International Furniture Fair in Belgrade, 2013 Panair Trade Fair in Tirana, Albania, and 2014 International General Fair in Pristina. In order to help non-majority wood processors and furniture makers establish contacts with potential buyers and suppliers of equipment, tools and raw materials, the Community Action Initiative program organized a 2-day visit to the 51st International Fair of Furniture, Equipment and Interior Decoration in Belgrade. In all, 14 Kosovo-based businesses attended the fair, as well as a side trip to a well-known factory located near Kragujevac to strengthen their knowledge of furniture production. Žarko Lekić, owner of the upholstery shop Still from Zvečan, is one of the entrepreneurs who participated in this visit.
Što se tiče ove posete, ja sam oduševljen ovim što sam vidio, jer to nisam imao prilike da vidim u Mitrovici i svako novo saznanje je dobro za svaki posao. Znači, pogotovo u smeru lepljenja tih tapetarskih materijala, način na koji oni to sastavljaju lepo, ja to do sad nisam imao priliku da vidim nigde. Prvi put sad to vidim i ovdje i u budući ću tako i ja da radim. Jer sam već pokupio kontakte, znači brojeve telefona, gde mogu da nabavim te materijale za lepljenje, gde se rade livenje sunđera. To što nisam bio u stanju u Mitrovici da uradim, ovo mi mnogo znači ova poseta da bi unapredio to što radim.
So far, through the civil society component, the Community Action Initiative program implemented 28 civil society projects totaling nearly $609,000. The civil society initiatives are focused on women's rights, youth activism and volunteerism, building strong communities and independent non-majority media, business development, quality education, and environmental actions. In addition, since the beginning of CAIP, the local partner NGO Center for Peace and Tolerance has provided support to non-majority civil society and grassroots organizations within the framework of a comprehensive training scheme. Non-majority media outlets in Kosovo are facing many obstacles, but mainly financial difficulties due to the lack of an adequate market which would help ensure their sustainability. Thanks to the Community Action Initiative program, the NGO New Press, headed by journalist Budimir Ničić, which produces a popular current affairs talk show Slobodno Srpski, received production grants which enable them to get new cameras, video mixers, computers and necessary equipment such as batteries, memory cards and a tripod to extend this valuable service to Kosovo public.
Rezultati gledanosti programa Slobodno Srpski su, moram da priznam, daleko premašili i očekivanja medija centra Čaglavica koja i proizvodi ovu emisiju. To potvrđuju i najnovije istraživanja IREX-a po kojima je, kako se navodi, Slobodno Srpski definisan kao prepoznatljiv medijski koncept na celom Kosovu. A što se tiče posvećenosti na internetu, mogu da vam kažem da smo do sada imali više od 120.000 pregleda na YouTube-u, na samom sajtu www.slobodnosrpski.com više od 60.000 posetilaca i za sada 906 tačno prijatelja na Facebooku, što je ne samo za kosovske prilike, mogu bih reći, impresivan rezultat.
With funding from CAIP, NGO Youth Center Gračanica implemented the project Cultural Bridge, with the aim to connect young Serbs from north and south of Kosovo by engaging them in a theater play production. Can you hear me?
Uspeli smo da razbijemo te predrasude od, dakle, sever i jug, dakle, upravo je to bio jedan od ciljeva projekata da i ljudi sa severa vide kako mi živimo na centru i da ljudi sa centra borave, dakle, severno od Ibra, da tako kažem. I mislim da smo im, da kažem, razbili neke predrasude. Inače, većina njih, pogotovo ljudi sa severa, nisu imali prilike da gostuju, da pređu reku južno od Ibra pre ovog projekta, dakle, pre nego što su uzeli učešće u sve ovome. I to je svakako, ja mislim, jedan od najvećih pluseva u ovom projektu.
By the end of the program, more than 32 special initiative funds projects will have been funded, totaling nearly $640,000. These projects funded activities such as support to people with disabilities, support to independent non-majority media education and culture, and development of community initiatives and support to social entrepreneurship, such as the Goat Farm project implemented with the NGO Majka 9 Jugovića. The socio-economic aspect of this farm is of great importance to the vulnerable communities living in the municipalities in Novo Brdo, and Gnjilane. Half of the cheese produced on the farm is donated to the public kitchen, which more than 800 people are using in these municipalities.
Nadam se da u budućnosti biće što više ovakvih objekata, a znamo da opština Novo Brdo je po tome poznata po stočarskom i ratarskom proizvodnjom i tako da od velike koristi i značaja biće za sve koji žive u opštini Novo Brdo.
In just 3 years, the Community Action Initiative program, which is funded by USAID and implemented by Mercy Corps, succeeded in improving the livelihood of non-majority populations throughout Kosovo, improving employment possibilities and supporting civil society organizations to expand their initiatives and build their capacity. Over 6,900 people have benefited through projects and initiatives implemented through CAIP. Over 240 new full-time jobs were created, 70 businesses expanded and improved their operations and competitiveness, and over 20 NGOs have improved their capacity to deal with the concerns of their constituents. Both Mercy Corps and USAID have seen the impact on the residents of Kosovo, especially non-majority communities who believe in a better tomorrow and the possibility of open and fruitful relationships with other Kosovo communities.
Program za aktivno učešće zajednica. Za život spram čoveka i 21. veka. Po vašoj meri.